Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And across the ring from him, Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches.
Giving away a lot of weight here, so now this is where you have to be smart. This is where you've got to be sharp. You've got to try and time those shots coming through. Even being lent on by the heavier opponent makes it hard. You've got to be fit.
Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit with those shots, it's going to hurt and we're going to feel it.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6'9", here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Here we go for round one. He caught him there with a left hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That right hook's blocked. Their first 3 fights against each other were any indication, this is gonna be a barn burner.
Oh my gosh, come on! This is that fight! No matter what you think of Tyson Fury, he has got in there with the biggest, most powerful, most dangerous fighter, puncher in the world in Deontay Wilder. This guy can knock you out from 2 inches. He's got it, but Tyson Fury is smart. A complete warmonger. Got in his head well before they stepped to the ring. This is fight number 4. Every fight is getting more exciting than the other. And every time Tyson Fury has had his number. Deontay Wilder is an angry, powerful, dangerous fighter. He always will be. But the only one that's got his number? Tyson Fury.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Good counter punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, it's no secret who had... Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
You'd like to see more jabs. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He blocks that jab. That jab misses. Do you believe this? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Perfect counter lands. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Johnny, and Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And down goes Fury. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though.
On to the fourth we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to...
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your blood.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Nice counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Holding nothing back here in the round. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Come on. We've let him back into this. Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. 3 shots. Good spot.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Can't score with that hook again. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. The jab just got blocked. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
That round, good work. Just the same again. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Just keep them on the other end of that jet.
Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can hold that thought. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Stamina is off the charts. Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Down goes Fury. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.